Alright. Not bad for not using no torch. And I got it this far, so I'm just going to leave it like this. So that be fixed. I need to fix the old washer. So I don't have another one of them cotter pans. I have another one down there, but it's too big. So what I'm doing is taking a regular metal coat hanger to make my cotter pans out of. You can say this is homemade. Other people's eyes will just think it's stupid and it's redneck. If you don't have the money to get new cotter pans, you're just gonna have to find what stuff you got in the house. And with me driving this thing on the road, it's got a lot of wear and tear on the bushings. I'd say I went pretty good miles yesterday. So really, I can't really say anything bad about her. So, really don't need that big a piece. I'd take one in. I'll be already bending this. Make sure this thing is long enough. Go through. It looks like it will, and after I don't try to burn my fingers. That's what's holding on the wheels on. They're actually just made of the same type of material. So when I go and put it on, I take the other end and turn the opposite direction. So it's not going to be the temporary fix for right now, but sooner or later I'm going to have to place this rod with a brand new one. I got to check the transmission. I knew what grease I had to use for the MTD, but I didn't want to use that type of grease. It seems like this transmission works better with thicker grease, and it runs a lot better and stays cooler. And it keeps the engine more cooler too, I found out yesterday. I was running this thing, I ran it from my house all the way to AutoZone to this thing. And yeah, it was not the best trip, but it had to do. Like I was saying in the video earlier, the other video I was talking about, yes, I'm sorry if it's dark over here. I am in a shade spot, so I'm not getting too hot. I gotta do some maintenance, check the transmission, see if it's got any need any grease more grease into it. I'm not gonna add more grease because one, I did it without any gloves, and that was a mess job. And then I'm gonna go, and after I get that done over there, and I'm going to get it on the, I'm going to get back to the wheels again, pull them all apart, make sure the plastic is not melted from the inside. They're seen in, these are original bushings probably on this rider. The tires ain't original, but I'm also going to try to get to the safety piece for that piece. I'll probably make that a video by itself if I could. After I have to pull about close to about 15 screws. Sorry, beetle bug. It was freaking me out. Trailer needs to be a little bit checked on because I got two wheels that's squeaking really bad, so I got to check that. That'd be another video. Headlight on my rider. I had the two original headlight. The plastic broke off. I don't know what happened to it. I have a fog light in the front of this thing. It works great. I don't really try doing too much, so so far the new grease has not started oozing out of the transmission yet. So I still got to put the exhaust on here. I still got to figure out what's going on in the front. I have to pull the front end off, or I only have to jack up the rider anyways, just to work on both of the wheels. I got to work on both of them. I have some grease. It's in the grease gun, but I don't feel like getting it out because I don't have any gloves and I don't want to mess with it without the gloves. You can call me whatever you want to call me, but I work efficient and I work smarter. I'm just going to figure learning. I'm not a mechanic. I got this. I have my other rider, the one I was making a video of how I'm going to pull the transmission or the pulley off. That thing was sitting for 5 or 6 years. I had that thing up and running just in 3 seconds with the new battery and everything. Took me about 7 days, but I got it. Right now, that's why I have not made no other video. I have an angle grinder. I have not got my face shield yet. And also I don't have no main power down there, so I got to get power down there. Might have to get us like a small generator to run lights and all that stuff, but better than nothing. So the battery, it's in this girl right now, is out of the bowling. This battery is a it's maintenance free battery. It's a 340 cold crank amp battery. It's good, not bad. I just got it last year when I got the bowling. It took me a lot of days to get that thing up and running, but all it matters, after it gets up and running, after I got to spend a new belt pulley for the front, for the mower deck and the drive. I'm going to stick with the original belt I used off my this rider right here, and the belt I bought also at Orstland's. I really want to put a bumper in the front of this thing because, yeah, I've hit everything, and this tire right here has got a couple of slash marks in the tire where I friggin' smacked the curve a couple times, but it's not too bad. It still works. So I'm gonna I'll get you sorted underneath the rider after I get underneath there. I gotta recheck the transmission anyway, so and then just a fair warning you, I don't have a torque wrench when I'm tightening all this stuff down. So I might pause or stop the video, and then I'm going to get you guys underneath. It might be dark. I'll get a flashlight so you guys can see what I'm doing down there. And I'll be right back. I hope you guys liked this video, enjoyed, and press the thumbs up like video. And if you guys got any comments, please put them underneath the video. Alright, bye. Okay, I'm back. Now, I'm going to unbolt this tire because got the rod in. Sorry I didn't feel like cording that because that was an easy task, and it was not easy at all. So now we're going to go and take these tires off on the back side, because my brake is on this side. I really want to switch this over to another type adapter, so I don't have to worry about using rims that's got the adapter piece. I want to get some rims that's got a 4-way bolt pattern. Be better for her because this axle's about had it. Somebody said that they got a little creative and use a keyway shaft, unkeyed shaft on a MTD transmission. Yes, I can do that, but I don't want to. I gotta have my diff so I can do my turning and all that stuff. I don't want to rip a grass or. Yes, this thing might be sitting. Yeah, this thing drives on the road, so I don't want to have a locked up diff. There goes the bolt, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I have finally got the brake hooked back up. The rod's back in here. I'm glad. I'm glad of one thing. I'm glad the rod's unbent. It looks like I got to tighten up the motor because the motor's got a lot of play in it. So that could possibly give me a problem. The reason why I've been having a bad ground. And I'm hoping you guys like this video, enjoy, and like. If you guys got any comments to say I could do something better, please link that underneath the video, please, and thank you. And have a good day. Bye.